I was just eating food outside, and this woman pulled up in a minivan. I'm the only one sitting there eating. She's looking right at me. She honks her horn. I look at her. I've never seen this woman. She looks at me like, don't you know me? Like she waves and honks again, and I wave back, and then she smiles, shakes her head, and I turn around, and behind me there's a glass window looking up, or basically in front of the restaurant that I just gotten food from, and I think she's honking at one of the employees in the restaurant who's probably basically standing in the window directly behind me. There were some menus in my way, so from my angle I couldn't even see her out of my peripheral vision. And it was a nice moment for me of just, again, no matter how many times you learn this lesson, I feel like it's always possible that there's something you're not considering. And the thing about things you're not considering is you don't know when you are or aren't considering them. So even when things seem so clearly one way, it's very often just it's like a magic trick. There's a little subtle shift in terms of the whole perspective. There was no one sitting around me. She was staring right at me, honking. And, it seems kind of obvious now that it was someone in the restaurant behind me, but my perspective at that moment was just, I'm the only one here. I feel dumb thinking about it, but I think it's kind of nice to know that there could always be a window behind us. Takes a little bit of the pressure off figuring everything out, There could always be a window behind us. This bug landed on me and is just chilling. I've had a very emotional, very profound day. And this bug just landed on me and was hanging out. And I don't know what it means. I don't know what it could mean, or a lot of people would say it doesn't mean anything, but I've had in my life on very profound days often bugs try and land on me, and I always it's been a little bit of a pattern, and I always just immediately freak out and brush them off, and I was this close to doing that today, but today I'm letting them ride it out. If anyone knows what kind of bug this is, please let me know. Well, he might be about to take off. No, he doesn't want to go. He doesn't want to go. I don't know. I kind of want to brush him off, but I kind of don't. I guess I'll just stand here a little more. There's a cute dog.
Yeah, we have
Okay, my friend. I don't know, it feels kind of healing. I also got 3 hours of sleep last night. Today has been kind of a day. It's been a day. But did a lot of good things, though. Really, I don't understand. Oh. It's okay, bug. You can fly away now. No. She really does not want to fly away. Oh. Flew away. Man, I feel a lot lighter. He crawled right onto the center of my chest, and I felt like my heart pounded a little bit. And I felt like he was like taking a little bit of the weight off, and then he flew away. I really believe life is just such a profound mystery. And I know we I think it's also true that we look for meaning in things that maybe don't have it, but I think in some sense, I think where we look for it is where we find it. In the objective sense, the meaning would still rely on my participation in my experience. What meaning does my experience have or not have? And what I can say is that felt like a real moment. It doesn't have to be the biggest or the smallest, but to me that felt like a real moment. Today was a hard day, and that bug helped. Take care.